Hey everybody, welcome. This is the Rock Hippie Adventures. I'm Keith.
I'm Mel.
And this is your first listen.
Friday.
And today we're going to be bringing you the March 12th edition of new tracks and albums that we heard today, that we like, that we want to share with you, that you might not even heard of if you didn't hear this show, because there's not a lot of albums. Well, there are a lot of albums that were released today, but
none that we listen to.
we don't listen to them. I mean, Nick Jonas dropped one. I think the Spaceman and Selena Gomez. I couldn't even tell you what the name of that album was.
And Rob Zombie.
Oh yeah, Rob Zombie released one. And Sean Paul, you remember Sham Paul?
ShamWow.
ShamWow. Woo, ShamWow. ShamWow. Get your ShamWow. But you remember
It's
Sean
like an infomercial for Sean Paul.
But you remember Sean Paul. He dropped a few songs, reggae style, but he dropped a new album too today. If you like those guys, go and check them out. But that's not bands we're going to be talking about today. But first up, we want you to check this out to help us out. Don't forget to subscribe.
Like.
And
hit the bell.
Because we want you to be up to date on all the videos that are released from the Rock Hippie Adventures. So check it out. Thanks, and don't forget, please do those things for us because it helps us out and it helps you out to keep you up to date. Anyways, so this week, a band that I really like, I've listened to them for a while. They're a smaller band, they're an unsigned band. I don't know, I take that back. I think they got signed.
Behind your headband? Convictions.
But yeah, Convictions dropped a new track today, and that track is called The War That Followed Me. It starts out like, oh, this is Convictions? And then it's like, oh, this is Convictions. But yeah, it's a metalcore band. They dropped a good track. If you like the heavier stuff, like I like the heavier stuff, then this is going to be a track for you. Man, I really liked it. Even if you don't like metalcore, just go check it out. Give them a listen. Boost their streams for me.
Help them. Help us help them.
Help us help you help them. There you go. Anyways, also this week, another guy that I really like that's kind of not like, you know, in most people's circles of music listening, though he has gained a lot of popularity over the past few years, really gotten into the mainstream. Man, I even saw, you know, that where the kids react or parents react to something.
Oh, yeah.
He was on one of those.
Oh,
and
nice.
This guy's NF. And NF dropped a track called Lost today, and it's really good. I love his ability to put together the music on a track, or whoever he works with to put together music on a track.
It's a good track.
Lost is a really good track. I mean, he sounds like Eminem, but I really don't care. I like Eminem too.
Yeah.
So check out NF, his new track. What about you?
I brought Own It by Adelita's Way.
A what?
Own It.
Which way?
Own It. Adelita's Way. This way.
Adelita's Way?
Adelita's
Way. That's a really funny name. Adelita.
Yeah, I don't know.
I could just see like on, you remember the Oh Brother Where Art Thou movie?
Yes.
Like with Clooney and all those?
Yeah.
And they're doing all things like
yeah.
Adelita's Way, Adelita's Way, Adelita's Way, Adelita's Way. I don't know. That's weird. I'm sorry.
Well,
I'm sorry, Adelita's Way.
I don't think they would like that.
I don't care.
But they dropped Own It, and there's one track, and then they also did a rock remix, which I like that one better, personally. I think it's more my style. But I really liked it. It was a good Friday bop to listen to, and features New Medicine, whoever that might be. But it does have that, like, new school metal.
We do so much research here.
Emo. I don't even know where I'm going with that.
It's not new metal.
It's not new metal. Yes, it is.
No,
Kinda,
it's not.
sorta.
It's not new metal.
It is. It sounds like that, though.
It doesn't
It's like
feel
the SoundCloud rappers.
That's not new metal. New metal is like Korn and Limp Bizkit.
Oh.
That's new metal.
No, I'm doing N-E-W metal. That's what I just called
Like
it.
the pop punk stuff that's going on from Machine Gun Kelly and Mod Sun and them.
Yeah, all right, whatever. It's in that genre, but it's very not Adelita's Way, though. Like, it's not their
Yeah, I'll
norm
give you
by
that,
any
because when I
means.
saw her send me the track today to listen to, I'm
he
like,
was probably like,
oh,
yeah,
God,
I'm
I don't want to listen to this.
that.
But actually, it wasn't that bad.
No,
I
it's pretty
could
good.
stomach it, so.
It's a little poppy, even. I mean, there's a good little,
It's a different track, so if you
Yeah.
haven't heard of them, or if you want to check out something different, check out the song by
Yeah.
Adelita's Way. Featuring New Medicine.
Yes.
Also today, one of my favorite metalcore bands, heavy, just August Burns Red dropped a cover today of the Westworld theme. If you don't know what Westworld is a HBO series. Most people do. I know she doesn't. I've got to get her to watch it. It's an excellent show, but August Burns Red always comes through with great covers. They did the cover to the Legend of Zelda theme song. They've done covers of like Carol of the Bells. my favorite cover of them is actually Miley Cyrus's Wrecking Ball. That is
it's so good.
epic,
Yeah,
epically
it's really
good. So if you like hard covers, like metal covers, check out this. It's it's just really good musicianship. These guys know their instruments, they know how to play, and they do a good cover of this theme song from Westworld. So check out that from August Burns Red. Also, I want to call this guy like my friend, even though we're not friends. But
I mean, we can be friends. We can be Instagram
we're
friends.
We're Instagram friends. But Lonely Bunker is a guy out of New York. He has dropped another new track called Not Answering. I really like it. I've been listening to Lonely Bunker for a while. When I first heard Wind in Your Cell, which is a really brutal song if you've never heard it.
And we talked about it on our podcast.
Yeah, on our podcast, we talked about that song, Wind in Your Cell. If you've never heard Wind in Your Cell, go check it out on Spotify. He is on Spotify, Lonely Bunker. Check him out at Instagram too, at Lonely Bunker. But he dropped a new song, Not Answering, this week. He's my Coldplay mixed with no effects. He's my Yellow Card. Oh, that's really bad. He's my Elton John mixed with Pennywise.
What? Where are you going with that? That's random.
It's punk meets piano.
Yeah, it's really good.
Yeah,
I
it's good.
It. His voice is great.
I don't know, it's crazy. But
and he's
anyways.
got like tons and tons of songs. I think he does like one a day or something ridiculous.
Yeah,
so
I think he's got like a one a week
to
do
great.
song.
He's
really,
awesome.
Yeah, but
super cool. I just like him. I like his vibe.
Yeah.
Yeah. So my other pick I had was by Machine Gun Kelly. It's his new song Daywalker featuring Corpse.
It's a good song.
And it's grimy as hell, and I love it.
It's different. It's not what he just did, the pop punk feel that he did with Tickets to My Downfall. So if you like this really, it does kind of take me back to some Onyx and Grave Diggers and things like that, really grimy rap.
Oh, I love it. And the whispering part in it is super cool.
Yeah.
And it's just good. It's one of those ones that sounded really good in my car this morning.
Yeah, I mean, I've read this article where he talks about how he's going to piss people off again because he's going to change up what he's done.
Yeah, do it.
So when everybody gets used to what he's doing now, he's going to completely switch, which I think is kind of a genius thing. Because honestly, it just keeps people talking. I mean, we're talking about him. We would have never talked about Machine Gun Kelly if it wasn't for him.
If he didn't just do the last album, we wouldn't have never continued listening to him.
Yeah, if he didn't do that collab with Youngblood and Travis Barker doing I'm Okay.
That's how we got... Well, we knew who he was. I mean, we just didn't listen to him. But then he did that track, and we were like, no, this is
I was like, wow, he's doing something different. Yeah. So it seems like he's just going to kind of keep things fresh for him.
I love it.
Anytime you can keep your name on people's tongues, then that means you're doing something right, even if you don't like it. So for all the haters out there, you keep people in business, and I do too. I mean, I hate on things, and
good. It's
people
just
keep people in business.
It's like we kind of needed that kind of song right now. Do you know what I mean? Like we haven't heard that kind of vibe.
Speaking of somebody else that I normally wouldn't listen to, Nothing Nowhere is featured on a track with Sully, which is called Hidden. So Sully dropped a new track called Hidden. Nothing Nowhere is on it with him, and Nothing Nowhere, whatever he does, I like. I mean, it's
good stuff.
He's found a way to take a bunch of different genres and like ball them up and just like right into the trash can. But
it's like the boggle of music genres.
Yeah, it's kind of...
He shakes it up and then it's like, you have metal, you have pop and instrumental.
Yeah, because if you don't know, since we just started this last week, a few weeks ago, he dropped his new album, Trauma Factory, which we're just going to throw it out here right now for you if you haven't checked it out. Check out Trauma Factory from Nothing Nowhere. But the new track from Sully is Hidden, featuring Nothing Nowhere. So awesome. Just check it out. And we're going to close up the show with a song from somebody I like. I mean, it's not everybody's cup of tea. I mean, his songs are all over the place, but I like it because I get to talk about him because he's stupid talented.
Yeah,
he's talented.
Really talented. I just don't like the song.
Scary Pool Party. Or no, it's not really scary and it's not really a pool party, but if you don't know who that is, Alejandro he finished second on American Idol last season behind the country guy. Yeah, that was weird to me. I mean, this kid came out on his audition and played an acoustic guitar like I've never seen before. And then he jumps on the piano like, I'm a bit rusty, I haven't played in a minute, and just like
Guy's wicked talented.
And I'm like,
crazy
stupid talented. I mean, yeah, he's not everybody's cup of tea when it comes to how he sings and maybe his lyrical writing and stuff, but it's all his own music and he's doing it. So if you haven't checked out the new track Home by Scary Pool Party, go do it today, because Lord knows scary pool parties are, and I've never been to a scary pool party. Have you?
No.
I don't know what that looks like.
Scary pool party.
Anyway, so we want to thank you for checking out the show. Don't forget to drop a like for us, and don't forget to leave a comment down below.
Bell.
Oh, don't hit the bell. This is not the time for hitting the bell. That was in the beginning.
Well, hit it anyways if you didn't do the first time. You didn't follow directions.
Anyways, we love you. Thanks for checking out the show. Check out new music. And if you knew of new music this week that we didn't cover that you like, drop it in the comments below and tell us what you think. And we will see you next week with another edition of First Listen Friday.
Peace.